few hours, we're going to go around the river and learn some history. Y'all know it. If you have any questions for me, feel free to ask. Before we get started, I do have to lay down the rules of the boat for you, and we have 3. Rule number 1, no standing on the boat. Rule number 2, no smoking on the boat. And rule number 3, keep your body parts in the boat. Other than that though, I'm pretty laid back, so I just want you to enjoy your time on the river. Know that we provided life jackets for all of you, so if you're concerned, there's 43 of them up front. I've never used them before. We won't use them on this trip either, because I'm an amazing boat captain. And the river is 3 feet deep, so if you fall into it, I'm going to politely ask you to stand up. Better use your life jackets up, alright? Alright, let's get started. First thing on our cruise is to compete with them, so I'm going to let you enjoy them for 1 sec while I get us settled with them, okay? Let me tell you how he did it. He didn't build it all on the Riverwalk, guys. That was the key. Lots of people were working on this. One crew was down here building the first 4 floors and the elevator shafts going up the middle. One crew was 8 miles south of here and they built all the rooms. To do them quick, they built them all exactly the same, one big assembly line. So they were each concrete boxes, they all had their wiring for electricity installed, their plumbing, their fixtures, and they were all fully furnished before they got here. Down to the sheets on the bed, the Bible, and the nightstand. They were ready to go. Drove them into downtown the back of flatbeds and using 2 cranes and a helicopter, they assembled it, just like a big Lego set. Getting it done in record time. Even let the mayor take so when it rains, the water comes flowing out of their little mouths all around the building. It's kind of interesting to look at. There's little bases on it too. If y'all look under the second row of windows, there's a pair of bases about every 15 feet. Very ugly, right? They're the grotesques. And the grotesques go around the building to scare away evil spirits. That way prosperity would come to the building. They didn't know. Y'all remember how I told you it opened in 1929? $3 million to build that. The stock market crashed as soon as it opened, so they didn't get to keep it very long. But much better luck for the next guy. Can y'all see the ship? Yeah, look about halfway down. I like to picture Kate and Leo standing out front. It helps me visualize, right? I'm gonna honk the horn around. Don't be startled. It's more like a clown horn today. We hide all of our boats under that building on the right. Shows the coming together of cultures. Now left side are all the Western cultures, right side all the Eastern. They all face towards the center, and as they get a little closer, they get a little more modern until they start on that family right in the middle. See the woman, the man, and the child. And that's our family of the future. And we can bring together our cultures and ideas, beliefs, technologies, you know, those types of things. We don't have to wear clothes anymore. That's he did that with 1-inch tiles. That always impresses me the most. There's over 400,000 tiles up there. That man was patient. They sent it though in 2x2 foot pieces. He didn't do it on the wall. We mounted them all together for the fair. Yeah, since none of this stuff was here when we had the fair, the river kept going straight. And there's a park on the other side, Hemisphere Park. If you have little ones, Hemisphere Park has a massive playground in it. Big shaded playground to run around in. All kinds of sculptures and waterfalls to see. The main attraction in Hemisphere Park is most definitely going to be the Tower of the Americas, which all of you have seen. It's that stick building, you know, what the round is supposed to be moving, so not a good sign. Luckily, neither one of them busted, but I always like that part of the story because I think it sounds kind of Texas-y to me. Like Texas engineering at its finest, a couple beer bottles under the bridge. Folks, I do hope you enjoyed your cruise around the river. We're already back. Do me a favor, stay seated.
Parce que j'aurais pu tuer le premier aussi.
1988, the same time as our mall. Okay, but before they could start any construction.
Stand next to Optica. This looks like a Roadrunner.
A combination of Bob and Pip.